We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Thunder and the Hurricanes. Scott Franchise, one of the league's most prolific power hitters, continues his hunt for a home run crown. Next, Josh Lee, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Stepping into the box, Brian Cannon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's set. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. Powers is there, and he has it for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued first pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out. I need better approaches out of this lineup today.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Slinger is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
That is third.
Standing in, Scott Franchise. Although his home run total is one of the league's best, his pace of hitting him out of the park has slowed down a bit here in the second half.
Yeah, but he gives himself a chance. I know it's slowed a little bit, but if you polled a lot of guys in the big leagues, you're hitting that 4, 5, 6 homer range. You'll take that over the course. Average that out. 6 times 6, that's 36 bombs. I know you're not winning any home run titles, but you might have a chance to hang in there. After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Rogers finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bobby Tyrone, a native of Greece, is the man to start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Franklin Leach is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them down and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher's duel. Both these guys can execute and have a chance to go deep in this game and turn it over to bullpen. Somebody is going to have to get that big 2-out knock with runners in scoring position.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. David King becomes out number 2 this inning. Marcus Rogers is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Law is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Randall Mad Dog. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
That's it. The left fielder, Andrew Arellano.
At the plate, Andrew Arellano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1. That misses 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Count still full, 3-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
In now, Tiny Ryan, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 268 the average for him coming in. Still without a home run, 9 driven in. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Bo Powers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The center fielder, Bo Powers.
Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Too low to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 2-1 home. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all the hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Stepping in now, Buford Slugger. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Slugger is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And it's fouled away. Tyrone has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Digging in, Eddie Slinger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The pitch. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
The 0-1 on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Corey Esparza. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This is line to left. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
Into the box now, Bo Law, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Law playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. Here it comes, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. This one skied out toward right. Long run for the right fielder, and this will bang up against the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box, Bobby Tyrone. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. And he pops up the bunt attempt. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. The runner from second crosses the plate. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Coming to the plate now, Brian Hannon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Still only one out in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Plate now, Omar Valido. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. One-0 count. Here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Valido, originally from Honduras in Central America. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
All even now, 2-2. Cannon leads off second with one gone in the inning. Count remains 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and that dinger puts him in second place on the league leaderboard.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
To the plate now, Randall Mad Dog. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set with the 0-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Tennessee is out in front here, 4-0. Into the box now, Brad Jones, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jones stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The 1-0 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
A high fastball is in there.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone, grab your glove and flash some leather.
And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Popped him up. Cannon is there. 1 away. The pitcher, Josh Lee, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Law is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
From the stretch, Franklin Leach is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in, Andrew Arellano. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
No doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Now a throw over, just keeping him close. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Standing in now, Corey Esparza. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Oh, what a dive. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
First pitch on its way.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated.
Rounded slowly to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Now batting, the pitcher, Bobby Tyrone.
Stepping in now, Bobby Tyrone. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He hit a sac fly earlier. Runners going. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, David King. Strike taken up in the zone. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Marcus Rogers is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Powers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
None out. Runners at first and second. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Hit hard down the line. Gets dirty and gloves it. He'll go to the bag for 1. Just late. He's safe. So instead of trying to force the ball around the horn, he takes the shoe route himself by stepping on the bag at third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Eddie Slinger will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Bobby Tyrone.
Bobby Tyrone.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope, at the ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter number 22.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Hannon. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Slider laid off for a ball. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. So he's into third with his 6th 3-bagger of the year.
Yeah, and that tells you what kind of an offensive player he is. Very good at hitting the ball on the line, and obviously he's got some decent wheels on him too.
Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. In now, Omar Valido as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Scott Franchise stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Slinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Brad Jones. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. Throwing to second, and he is in there.
Just goes to show if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Chaz Hale is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. No one out with a runner at second. Chopper foul. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Spencer Reeder will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Law is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Franklin Leach. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Harry Wilson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Randall Mad Dog. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
there's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They're not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Slinger is there, and he has it for the out.
The third base.
So striding in, Tiny Ryan. First pitch on its way. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Corey Esparza comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Wow! One for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Digging in and looking for more, David King. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, but they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
He's set. Here it comes. Marcus Rogers is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Bo Powers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Bo Law. First pitch coming, here it is. In the air, out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting. The pitch, Bobby Tyrone.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bobby Tyrone. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Into the box now, Brian Cannon, as he'll take a look at ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And That one misses badly. It's ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop, Omar.
Digging in to try it again. Omar Valido, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch on its way. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And the second run will score as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Matt Bowman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready now, Scott Franchise. As we mentioned earlier, he's in the race for the league's top home run spot, and with a 4-bagger on this day, he continues to add to his impressive power totals.
He just looks so confident at the plate. Knocks a donut off the bat every time on the on-deck circle and strides to the plate like he owns it. Wouldn't be shocked if he got into another one.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Randall Mad Dog.
Stepping up now, Randall Mad Dog. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Thunder are out on top 8-0. Now to the plate, Buford Slugger.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. fouled away. And look out as this runs up and spins him out of the way. Misses, ball 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
At the plate, Eddie Slinger, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses. 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Brad Jones.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brad Jones. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Aye.
One and one.
One strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andrew Arellano.
Andrew Arellano.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The third base, number 5, Tiny Ryan.
The first pitch, a check at first. And he'll be back in standing up. So now to the plate, Tiny Ryan, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. On the season, Ryan is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
picked up. Slugger moving to his left. Step on the bag for one. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
So striding forward now, Corey Esparza. Now a move over to first. Runner's back. First offering on its way.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Runner at first here, one man out. To the left side, but it's well foul. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. So coming to the plate, Bo Law. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chas Hale. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Nope. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. High and deep down the left field line. But this will land untouched. The 2-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Bruce Lacy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The numbers: 282 to start play, 17 home runs, and 49 runs batted in. Set. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, third baseman, Franklin Leach.
Into the box now, Franklin Leach. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, man. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-1, no strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Coming to the plate now, David King. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Popped him up. Mad Dog is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Marcus Rocker.
Stepping in, Marcus Rogers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
2 out with the man at first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count, it's 1 and 2. That's ball 2.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. 9th inning straight ahead. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Martin McKinley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Saul Worthing will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The average right at 280 coming in. 6 home runs and 31 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. High chopper to third. Knee high, he barehands it. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Cannon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. McKinley hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Ronzito.
To the plate now, Omar Valido, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. That misses 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The right fielder, number 16, Scott Franchise.
Stepping up to the plate, Scott Franchise. He's 1-for-4 for the game. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner back standing. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
To 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Clyde Hall enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 11.
Ready for another shot now. Bo Powers starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And there's ball 3. Hall, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. A 3-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Hall has over 40 innings on his line so far with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch, and he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Line drive to left. Arellano is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, Matty V, this guy had it going in this one. You look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He hit that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end in this one.
Buford Slugger comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
At the plate now, Eddie Slinger, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 delivery. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Law is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brad Jones.
Digging in now, Brad Jones. Has a look, now the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-2 game.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Into the box, Chaz Hale, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Liner toward right center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Austin Leach will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Cannon waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-3 tonight. The Thunder led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Bobby Tyrone earned his 9th win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Josh Lee permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Cooking.